His hands are safe is better than all states.
More bad news for Baltimore Ravens kicker Justin Tucker. His accusers are now up to number 16 for
He's done.
Inappropriate behavior. All we wanted was a happy ending.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
I will need a repair crew before my next flight.
Yes,
Take note of the battle damage for the engine sears. Armor plating in sections 28B and 40E is compromised along with void seals. Portside aileron is jammed. Portside afterburner has shrapnel lodged inside. Pressure test the fuel system after the leaks are sealed. Heavy bolters require a full resupply. Short-range sensors have been rendered useless. Make that a priority.
I'll make the necessary arrangements, my lord.
That's the most human-sounding servitor I've heard in a long time. Well, seriously, yeah, because typically these poor little bastards are either vat-fed humans like Rome for clones, or they're criminals, or just some unfortunate bastard where they are literally put into servo-slavery, lose all their personality, and pretty much become robo-slaves.
Yeah, there's a really sad one a bit later on. It's just like, you haven't done your job, why not? He's like, compromised.
What
Yeah,
was
like-
that between you and Luz?
It's so
Irrelevant.
upsetting.
I disagree. That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Push the button.
Numbers, have you realised that you press the same 3 buttons all the time?
Yes, they are the
Yeah.
sacred 3 numbers of the Emperor.
Yeah, you have to get to a certain high level to know that's the only password of the Imperium.
Yeah, part of the inner circle. Right, we have a chat with a very angry bearded captain.
How many?
Astro-Militar and forces report multiple contacts with Rubricate throughout the Hive City.
Still no heretic ships on scanners.
The Rubricate are using portals, but it is possible they may have been present on Avarax for some time.
We're still suffering from the Vox jamming around the astropathic relay.
So the Rubricate is those Marines we had with the Horns.
Lord,
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our Vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
The Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, Beej, you did hear Scotland.
Lieutenant Titus,
Receiving.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
I'm in trouble.
Oh yes, the chaplain wants a word. But yeah, the reason why Titus knows about the Hive Tyrants are basically the big commanders of a Hive Fleet splinter. They are the chief brains, the operation, also they are the psychic root of the Tyranids. When they fall in as a synaptic creature, they tend to lose cohesion. They will start going down to their base instincts. However, that's not completely lore accurate in the game, but that's by the by. But essentially what will happen is Titus knows exactly where to find it because he was part of the Death Watch for 100 years. The Death Watch, as I mentioned, are the alien hunting specialists of the Imperial Inquisition. They are the ones who will go against the most dangerous alien threats possible and put them down in small specialist fire teams of various chapters all put together. So you could have a Dark Angel working with a Space Wolf, who hate each other's guts, I might add, or you could have a sneaky Raven Guard working with a very brutal and I think the right word, steadfast Imperial Fist, for example. It's very, very useful. They are a very fun army to play with and great for conversion qualities as well. In terms of the rules on tabletop, Games Workshop have basically fucked them senseless in recent years, which is a shame because I do enjoy them. But they are badass for the capital D. Titus knows all this back to front, so he's using all his knowledge for his 100 years to find this out. But Calgar, who he sent the message to, he is the chapter master of the Ultramarines. Before Rubute Gulliman returned, when he was brought from his 10,000-year-long slumber, he was the high commander, the top commander of the Ultramarines, and Calgar has seen the Tyranids for a long time. He has been chapter master for about 300 years now, and he also crossed the Rubicon Primaris a couple of years ago. In fact, he was the first to do so, going from Firstborn to Primaris in what's known as the Calgarian Rites. He is a badass with a capital B. So we need to send the message, we get the rest of the Ultramarines here to say, hello, Chaos is here in the local system, we need to get rid of them. Because they have a grudge.
All this is just making me anxious for when the Warhammer TV show comes out, because it is confirmed it's happening.
The fact that Henry Cavill is doing it, he is very on point with
He is
lore.
very much a nerd, and I'm so glad that it's in the hands of somebody who knows the source material.
I mean, the man collects custodies for starters.
Yeah. Like when it comes to shit like this becoming TV shows and movies, that's all we really want. Respect the source material. Fallout did a fantastic job.
I'm still confused about the ghouls, though. Also, B, you want Space Scotland forever. Guess what? There is actually a Scottish-style chapter called the Storm Wardens.
Headed by Maddo. Anyway.
Brother Maddo.
I can just hear B playing some bagpipes now.
In fact, my chapter does have those.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
I'm sorry, brother.
Rather be with the space wolves and their alcohol.
Yeah, like the way it knows very well. They actually call it something called Mud.
Germanicus was blindsided by a rubric Astartes. He slayed the enemy, but lost his left hand.
You're missing a great conversation.
The cowards sent empty vessels to face us.
That does not lament its folly. Give us heretic flesh that we may settle old scores.
Nah. They were saying they were going to have a feud. Oh, also, this is Titus's room.
Position marked.
Oh yeah.
So here we have the Mark of the Death Watch and his cloak. And here was his original chainsword from Space Marine 1 on the wall.
Oh.
And here's his book of probably the copy of the Codex Astartes. And here is where he keeps his pawn stash. I mean, his ammunition.
Whoa, hold on.
If Rabuti Girly Man can have his, his own,
Yeah, if he
Xenos
can have
wife,
his elf wife, which is completely heretical.
I would have a request. Hey, Microsoft, can you put Space Marine 1 on Game Pass?
That'll be nice. Also, we have to go to the other side of the room. We have another place to go. Because, unfortunately, we lost a battle brother in that event, in the cutscene. Therefore, we must acknowledge it. So come with me. We'll come to the other side.
I've got to show respect to my friend who saved my life from an orc.
Yes, by beating with his own arm.
Varellus always did put his brothers before himself. He once shielded me from a Tau ambush. Rail rifle nearly took his arm off along with half my helmet. The 1 degree of deflection saved my life. We only had to mourn his pauldron that day.
The Emperor will remember his valor long after we join him. Forgive me, brother.
Such is the lot of Astartes. To give our life in service, the Emperor is the highest honor. But now we have to have a word with the priest.
Forgive me, Father.
Confess your sins.
Exactly, that's what Captain does.
The captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, we're done.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions. It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours. Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it. I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
The sacred 3 buttons have been pressed.
Yeah, like, no random person knows this code. You've got to be like, at least...
We've got to be a veteran sergeant at the very least.
Yeah.
Mikara's not. He's not. He's just a regular Primaris. Despite the fact he's got a veteran icon on his shoulder pad. Oh look, they fixed the broken Thunderhawk.
So,
Also,
Drumbers,
we have...
remember this view, because it will change over time.
Noted.
So every time we come back here, just have a look, see if anything happens.
Also, new weapons.
There he is. Lieutenant, Gallio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Gallio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
That sounds ominous.
Just a bit. We have new toys. I can have my plasma gun. I can blow myself up all the time.
Oh, your instigators are available.
Yeah. Thank you kindly. I should look forward to playing with that.
Ooh,
And break
plasma
out the plasma pistol.
incinerator.
Yeah, that's the one I tend to use.
Well, let's try her out. Fuck it.
So with that, you can choose to fire it normally, or you can hold it down to do a charge shot, which is more powerful.
Right.
Eventually, over time, it will overheat, and you'll need to wait for it to cool down. You can cool it by holding X to drop it down a bit more.
Gotcha.
Wait, are they putting him in? Did I miss that? Are they putting the brother we met into a dreadnought?
Well, spoilers.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get an explanation when we get that far.
Oh yes,
yeah.
you're going to enjoy the dreadnoughts. It's got to the point now where I'm typically referred to as being a dreadnought in the Warhammer fandom at the moment because I've been in the hobby for 18 years.
Ah!
There we go. Here are 6 men as we ask for 2 squads.
Yep,
One of them
this
is
is our
wearing-
2 squads.
And one of them is wearing a Destiny Titan
Lieutenant,
Dick
the squad
Towel.
is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant. The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
So, yeah, so to explain what the Dictal is, this is a swordy boy. This is the, I don't know what they're called these days, because they're blade guards. So he has a giant fuck-off shield, which usually has a skeleton somewhat on his brother on the front, and a giant power sword, bigger than the ones we use. Then this one here,
He's a vanguard. So
yeah, he's the
rifle
vanguard.
input.
Yep, this one is the sniper, which who can go invisible. This one is your regular run-of-the-mill tactical Primaris Marine, which I tend to go for. This is the Assault Marine. You notice he has a jetpack, and he
like
can go
those.
slamming into things. And this one here, this is the Heavy Boy. This is the guy who uses all the heavy weapons. In the bigger version of the Mark 10 armor, this is the Mark 10 Gravis armor. As soon as he has the big Buzz Lightyear of Starkmine, just cowl over the top, because you can actually get like a giant space helmet that goes over the front. So they're designed to face much heavier action and can also wield the heavier weapons. But why, he doesn't have an ultramarine symbol on him. Saber, explain.
I need to talk to the chaplain about that.
Way says Receptor being in the fandom for 18 years and he has your debt to the minis.
Approximately £6,000 over 18 years.
You know, as well, because I've been playing some Space Marine 2, I've been thinking of getting back into the hobby.
I might have to send you some of my plastic when I move. I mean, I've got a Land Raid in front of me here, which I actually got in 2008, which is still being finished on my shelf. I'm looking at him right now.
And
So that Land Raid is older than some of the people who join us for games.
And Iron responding to the latest news article about Marvel Rivals, and they fired the whole team in the latest update. Fuck things up for PC players. Ooh. Because it turns out the NetEase CEO nearly canceled Marvel Rivals because of the use of another licensed IP.
Beach is from, oh man, I guess I need to make room for the plastic collection. Yes, I'm afraid so. I
Any suitcases you taking with you?
quite a few. I'll actually, what will happen is when
It's
time
gonna
to move
take
comes-
half a day for Receptor to clear customs.
Oh no, what will happen is they'll actually, the important stuff will come with me on the flight, but the rest of it will likely be put into a shipping container.
That's gonna cost a fortune. Cutscene.
Not as much as you think, because I won't have to take the whole thing. I also have friends who work in the maritime industry, so I can get discounts.
I'm only kidding, but
Lieutenant,
Brother.
facing the hive
But also,
planet.
B can then collect the
Colossus
blade.
can handle
We
it.
will infect
We
her
have
with
3
it.
men.
You will join us.
We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch. There would be records. Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out.
So, for context, a Black Shield Death Watch operative is someone who forsakes the colors of their chapter. They are literally known as Black Shield. They have no markings whatsoever. And as a result of that, they could be from traitor chapters, traitor legions sometimes as well. It is a huge mark of penance for someone to have that, and they are often seen warily by other Astartes as a result of this, because they don't know what on earth they've done. For a chapter to find out someone from their own group to have become a Black Shield, that is a huge shock and a half. That would be the equivalent of, say, in American football, if someone who played for a certain team revoked all ties to that team, despite being, a multiple Super Bowl winner otherwise. It is a very serious deal. So that's going to set on the minds of these two.
Delta Wing, box check.
Iridium here. Still on our gunship. Thalassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch-enemy?
Gumbo, you'll
Sporadic
want to
reports,
listen to this speech.
But they are here.
Yes.
Just not in German, please, not in German.
No. No.
Do we fear the Valsinos that hammer at our door? Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars! But do we relent? No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium! You will give your life in the name of our holy Emperor! Sir, yes, sir! Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name of our holy Emperor? Sir, yes, sir! Then take up the Cadian standard and hold it high so that the enemy will know the name of their executioners! Arcadia! Arcadia! For the Emperor!
We march from a crag. Or Ultramar!
Well, I'm inspired.
Yep. Yeah. If you ever come across it, watch the video of someone playing this in German. It's a completely different thing.
I assume 100
Oh
times
my
more
God.
angry.
The Codex Astartes is nothing but a bullshit. But also, this is a Baneblade. This is the super heavy tank of the Imperial Guard. I caused great consternation and disgust from a Games Workshop employee when I first saw it on the tabletop for the first time when it was introduced in Apocalypse, saying, "Is that it? I thought it'd be bigger." He took great offense to that. But yeah, this is ridiculous. That thing has a big fuck-off cannon on the top.
Yeah, so
It has a Demolisher cannon,
yeah.
which is here. This is what we have in Space Marine Siege tank, known as the Vindicator. A twin heavy bolter on the top there. A twin heavy bolter spawns to the side with a las cannon, which is a tank hunting weapon, on the top. And then they have it on the other side. On top of that, you have a heavy stubber on the top as well. These things are very powerful and a very serious problem if you haven't got big anti-tank weaponry on your person. But we're not done. Now we must have a word with the Faithless. Ooh, a melter bomb.
Replenishing equipment.
You're a boil on the pride of the Cadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death. Squad! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Death to traitors.
So, Gumbers, the person I'm pointing at is known as a commissar. His job is to pretty much inspire the troops. However, inspire is a loose way of doing it. He doesn't do grand speeches. If he thinks your squad's going to run away, he'll execute one of you
with a bolt pistol, or all of you. Any sign of traitorous thoughts or weakness in the eyes of the enemy is tantamount to death penalty. So he will execute you with a bolt pistol.
Noted.
Blessed Emperor, I have failed you. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
No, you're dead. Fuck off. Also, this here is a Hydra. This is the anti-tank, anti-aircraft weapons the Imperial Guard have. Fun to use.
Oh, we've got an armored convoy.
Oh look, yes! A couple of Hydras, a couple of Chimeras, Hellhounds. Oh, hello, Manticores.
Yeah, got some heavy duty.
I want the Death Strike.
The stink!
Hold your nose, lad. These bastards can poison you with their stench alone.
Oh, Empress safe.
Watch your tongue, guardsman.
My lord, forgive me. Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
So yeah, Emperor's Teeth is a common term, like, of shock or disgust from an Imperial citizen. Not to be heard, though, by the higher echelons of the Imperium or priests or anyone of any kind of rank, because they could deem you a traitor and then you'll get executed or get put into a penal battalion or get turned into a servitor.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
you need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
Disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier? It was not your business. And now it is. You have made it so, through suspicion and intrigue.
So I gotta be a good boy, otherwise I'm gonna be sent off to the Death
Captain.
Watch.
No, Master of the Watch is actually the captain, because he's captain of the second company. That's his title. Because each captain has a specific role or title. You have second company is Master of the Watch. You have third company is Master of the Armory. Fourth is Master of the Fleet. Fifth is Master of the Marches, who basically looks at the borders and controls. Oh, would you like the big heavy weapon, Goomba? The big fuck-off shotgun heavy weapon here called the multi-melter. Tank hunting, very useful.
Gift from the forge.
Have fun. But yeah, Captain of the Sixth is Master of the Rights, I believe?
Fine, I'll do it.
Puny man.
Well, yeah, we are superhumans, and they are but mortal men.
Sorted.
Seal the gates behind us.
Honestly,
Yes, my
that's
lord.
like opening the
Close
jar
the
after
gates.
you've really tried
Relay
your
is
hardest.
ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, those guys lose a bit.
Sport! Engage!
Protect the guardsmen.
Protect the little men.
Tyranids.
Oh!
Yeah.
More on this right side, right side.
No, B, apparently this is a heavy shotgun.
Yeah, so a multi... Oh, That's a Ravener.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, watch your back.
Let's deploy special tactics. That one was half-baked.
Where did that big ugly go?
He's right here.
Oh shit!
I must be more vigilant.
Hold on.
Stuck up on me.
Bring him to me. I have presence.
Yeah, he buries underground. And
Right, just get away from the melter bomb. You don't want to be anywhere near it. Here
There
he
he is.
comes. Hello.
Oh!
Ravener destroyed.
It's such
The
a cool
spores
line
collapse
as
the
well.
bridge. There's no way through. I may have an
touch,
alternate
bad
route.
touch.
Proceed.
Transmitting to your specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
Yeah, so for context B, what Goomba has is called a multi-melter. Melters are designed kind of like if you made a microwave weapon. They melt any kind of armor into molten slag. These are designed for tank hunters and for breaching walls and bunkers.
The path is
Typically, they're
clear.
mounted on big weapon platforms for normal humans, but the Astartes can just tote them around like a heavy weapon.
Damn spores! The Cadians will make short work of them. Indeed.
Also, you have industrial-sized ones which melt mountains.
Yes.
That bell is now cracked like the Liberty Bell, and being from Pennsylvania, I'm offended. I want to kill them all.
Now here is a riddle to guess if you can. Sing the bells of the Imperial.
Ah! Bam!
Oh, that's delicious.
Loading fresh magazine.
Philly Rage, yes.
Oh yes, yeah, come up here. Watch the fun. just watch that fight. Oh, I forgot about that. You just see a tuner get run over by the Chimera. Doesn't stop. It just squishes it.
Oh yeah, they just go
squishy.
through the door.
I think we found our exit.
Philly
Oh,
Rage. Philly Rage. Have you seen any of the footage from the Eagles' victory parade?
Our brothers are getting hammered
I mean,
down
literally,
there.
Philadelphia fans eat horse shit to celebrate a Super Bowl victory. Well, one fan did.
Delta Wing, we have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Also, there are lots of churches in here. We're in a church right now. Look at that pipe organ. It's sexy.
Pew 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 pew.
Do-do-do. It's not quite the school organ, but it's close. Also, if you notice, how does the pipe organ work? That's the organist.
Well, anyone got
That should be work.
anyone got a quarter for the jukebox?
I actually do have an Imperial credit. It's on my shelf.
Sing Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
Play AC/DC Highway to Hell.
I said, I have got an Imperial credit. I could use it, but unfortunately, he's not functional. Oh, guess what? Remember those floaty boys? There's two of them. And these little assholes, you're going to learn something about them. Well, sucks to be that poor girl's woman. She's got
Off with your head!
melted by that. One more. Yeah. The best way to deal with zone throws is a crack grenade, which is basically a sticky nade like a plant grenade, which will knock to the ground, or to use a precision sniper rifle. One bolt round will knock it flat.
Oh, and as well, Zone works on a new new assassination. It's so good.
Oh, death.
He was off the table. Oh, there he goes.
He went off the table. What's Rose said about shooting the eggs? Always shoot the eggs. It's not Easter yet. Fuck that bench.
This is only the second
yes,
time. This is only the second time I played this.
Also, remember I said about frag grenades? That's what these are here. So frag grenades designed for dealing with a horde of enemies. Frag grenades are designed for dealing with specific high-value enemies. So like your Ravener we had earlier, the zoanthropes, sometimes the big hive tyrants, they are very useful for that.
Found ammunition.
Alright, well, alright.
Loading up.
I think most of the time as well, they do one-shot Tyrannid warriors.
Yes. Good to know.
Play Overture Reach ODST? Possibly. Might play that tomorrow, actually. Alright, is there anything else here we need to look for? Any surprise? Oh, a medical stim.
I think that's it.
I have one already.
Do you require one?
I have one, so if anyone needs one, take it.
Yeah, because I do not have one. Fuck these barrels. These barrels have failed the Emperor.
I'll take the next one. Oh, there's some shot grenades.
Fuck these barrels.
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it. Spore mines.
There is a lot of dead Tyranids up here.
Where are the mines? Oh, there's some mines around the corner.
I found the button and a dead brother.
Switching magazine.
It's
Got
late.
supplies here.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial
Right,
numbers are
so
filed
we just go
off.
up the steps.
Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach.
We must
These
pay our
officials,
respects.
bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well,
Yeah, don't
the
forget
fire
safety
of
stuff as
retribution
well.
is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
So the fact that you looked down and said my thoughts exactly.
We have power.
Open the door.
Ooh. Do you want the sniper rifle back, Goomba?
I'm good. As fun as it was, I just want to spray and pray right now.
Can you hear the happy laughter beyond the door?
Yep.
Guess what?
Cut them down.
Run
Have a
them
grenade.
over.
By the whispers of chaos, they are but an abomination we must purge from this world. Disgusting traitors. The Emperor will know their names when they are brought to justice. Justice. I am Batman.
The heretics mean to stop
Ironically,
us.
the Batman
To all
of the
appearances,
Space
yes.
Marines is actually a
Elaborate.
Chaos Marine.
The traitor
Conrad
Legion's
Kurz.
legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
So if Batman is considered chaos, does that make us Bane?
Space Marines are technically all Bane, but no, the one they kind of base Batman style off.
Oh!
Conrad Kurz and the Night Lords. Oh, that was nice. Oh yeah, they got.
Oh, he got me again!
Yeah, if you see that green flash, that is bad news.
Yeah! Another one dead.
Stop singling me out!
Well, you have the prettiest armor, therefore you must be important. Medicaid stim right here for you, by the way, John.
Crack grenade. Let's put this to use. Reloading.
Any surprises in here? Ooh, found ammunition.
I found a stim.
Do you want to take that one?
Yeah, take that. We're good.
All right.
Ugh, still moving. Disgusting.
At least the gun's still working.
Yeah, that is. You remember we talking about big guns?
Yeah.
That's an Aquila gun placement.
Cover my reload.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seek to consume that as well. If they kill each other, all the better.
Yeah, sure. Let them fight.
The only problem is, if Chaos were, if the Tyranids decide to eat Chaos, they take their abilities.
Oh. Well,
Well, right. Uber, when one of these are executable, you are going to give them a cuddle and execute it, because you will come across the most beautiful executioner for lucky.
As well, these you execute.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's not good.
There's one.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
So that's the normal one. That's the previous one. If we're lucky, we'll get the new one. Right, he's ready. Go get it.
Oh, he's ready?
Please be the one I want. Please.
Oh, Gorilla Press!
I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body? To be fair, Bane in that sort does sound like an Astartes. That is exactly what Astartes sounds like, but not as serious as yours.
That's some WWF shit.
It's fucking beautiful. Yeah, when we first got that a couple of weeks ago, we all went nuts. Like, what?
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us?
Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
I was gonna say, I hope they didn't do the jump because I don't forget how to use these things.
So it's the Y button.
Gadriel, you're not thinking straight.
I could say the same of you.
Damn it, you
Yeah,
are
let's
an
do slam. So it's Y to jump, then
Oh, and then
RB to
RB,
start.
yep. And then RB to yeet. Bam!
Hold this for me.
Oh. Well fought, guardsmen. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
Beach, fix your
Yes,
internet, please!
Yeah, unfortunately, there is some issues with the Wi-Fi at her place.
Yeah.
Although, just think though, soon it will improve.
Why, because you're there, or will it get worse because you're there?
No, it's when another person's in the house who's using it quite extensively that can drain it quite well.
So no palm.
Yeah, we must be patient. We must be patient. Unless people wants to watch it in 240p, so it's like 2007. Oh look, a lost servitor.
Cleared up? Good.
Hey, oh look, enemies! We must shoot them. Their presence is an affront to my senses.
You're not making in time.
Be gone.
Changing magazine. Repositioning. Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slinks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Well.
Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
Not been achieved yet.
Yes.
I have more faith.
Have faith, brother. Oh, look, a sniper.
Snipe this.
You asshole! You knocked me off.
I got him.
Much obliged.
There is another one. I don't know.
Yep. He hit me.
Jump back engaged.
Yeah! Oh, I misjudged it. Ooh, there's his corpse.
Ooh, thank you, John. I don't think it did for me.
And that's all of them?
That's all.
Forward, guardsman.
Nice. Let's see if there's any surprises around here, like data slates or similar.
Oh, we've got two stims up here.
I'm good. I'm full.
I think I've got 2 armies, so I'm in good order.
Yeah, I'll take one of them.
Yep.
Lead us, holy warriors, and we shall follow.
Bet you're ours.
As long as I have a hole in the arse. Dial 3 sacred digits, brother.
Yeah, 6-2 hatch.
Is it a hash or a pound? This is a great debate amongst the Imperium.
Oh wait, no, that's a 2. There's 2 2s. No, there's...
Let's see.
There's 3 2s.
Let's see, we got the instigatable carbine that I use, we got a melter rifle, and we have an autobot rifle to go with the stalker. So you're close range, long range, or just blow everything up.
Rifle.
John Pax is struggling with all this dust.
Ooh.
Ooh, ammunition.
Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
Boo. No more fun.
Sad face. Sad face. Ooh, this looks ominous. Power sword!
The enemy have breached our lines.
And multi-melts as well.
Thalassa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight!
At last. Ultramar!
Come on, Thalassa.
Oh yeah?
Execute.
Shark the guns, execute them.
Shout to gods. Has His Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have. Guilty or innocent. There is no such thing as innocence. Those who plead for innocence are guilty of wasting my time in this court.
Oh, sniper!
Feed him to the shark to gods.
Do not let them up!
Sniper down.
There's another!
Sniper on the other side. Exploding barrel right next to him.
Ah!
Zone through.
Zone through? Ooh.
Yeah, he's down. Oh no. Fucking Imperial Guard at him.
Don't mess with the guard.
Ooh, a big boy.
Yeah,
Oh!
come on.
Bam!
That's the new one.
Did you enjoy that? I think Uber enjoyed that.
Keep on your feet. Be ready to move.
There's no end to them, brother. Oh, that's a counter effect.
With your bare hands, brother.
That's a counter effect. Get away from him. That's the Screamer Killer as well. That's the close combat version.
Crack grenade deployed.
I hit him with my last crack grenade.
Yeah, there's some good damage. Mind the small mines.
What's the needles?
Oh yeah, he's launching needles like those assholes from Halo 3, the Flood equivalent.
Yeah.
Wait, if you get your dodge just right, you can actually do a 3 execution. Would you like to execute in Goomba?
Yes. Yeah.
Xenos heavy armor eliminated.
Ooh.
Anyone KFC?
A few more rounds never hurt.
Oh, look out. Oh, there's another one. Brothers, there's... Oh, no, it's another one.
There's 2 of them, 3 of them.
Are you fucking shitting me?
We can't hold him back. There's a heavy bolter.
The numbers don't know when, brother!
Oh my god!
Avenge me, brother! Brother, avenge me!
They killed the Hive Tyrant. They are falling. All of them.
Huh.
The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates.
Yes, well done.
I'm sure we can take those down fences.
Yes, absolutely. Also, do you need an extra box? Use any of your healing boxes.
I'm good. We'll take these crack grenades because I only had 1. And it, like you said, it did a lot of damage.
Burn sacred ash in his honor.
This is why I surround myself with people that are much smarter than me.
Not so much smart, just experienced.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation. Is that right?
Enough!
You sure you don't want a little
Lieutenant,
special medal?
Upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
Oh, they changed my weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Something big must be happening.
Oh, Guardian Relic.
I have one.
Trust in the faith.
Do you want
Guardsman.
it? Take that one, Receptor.
I will take that shortly, but first, I will assure this guardsman that he is doing well. The Emperor is with him. Though he may die in the name of the Emperor, he will sit at his side eternally for his service.
The stench of those things has my guts all over the place.
So to explain, you don't see the eye with the eye, quite literally the eye with the eye, on the wall. That is the symbol of the astropaths. These guys are psychic, but they have a third eye, quite literally, in their forehead. They pretty much scream into the warp to be able to communicate with the I haven't got that one actually. To communicate not only with
Reaching the tower of the Adeptus Astra Telepathica was far too easy, as if none are aware of the war raging beyond their walls. I interrogated several attendants, all of whom denied knowledge of the Thousand Suns or any cultist activities within these walls. Obviously, all potentially heretical topics were outright denied or refuted. I requested to see the choirs of astropaths relaying their psychic missives across the galaxy. Waiting for my guide, I noticed far too many lingering glances. Eyes looking away as I turned to meet their gaze. I am being watched. I know what my instincts tell me. Despite my lack of proof, despite their dismissals, the Thousand Suns have infiltrated this facility.
So to explain what these people do, they quite literally scream into the warp to communicate with other planets, other astropaths, and also they act as navigators sometimes in the house and the Astra Navigatum, who are similar to the telepaths. They pretty much, to find their way through the warp, which is literally hell made of pain and lemon juice, they will scream to the soul of the Emperor, which acts as the lighthouse, to find their way through the galaxy. So we're gonna go have a word with them.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yes, another Medicaid stim here. Ooh. I'll take notes. Okay. Look around here. These what's known as the astropathic choir. See the bodies on the side here? They are the batteries that power this system. They will quite literally join the choir of voices screaming out into the wind.
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychers,
denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
The fuck?
So you got plasma pistol, see if you so desire. Yeah, they're all falling down as well because they're dying. The shadow of the warp is thing that Tyranids do. They literally block out all psychic links. That's usually the early sign of a Tyranid invasion coming. However, given what's happening with Chaos, these could be dying for another reason, but they're literally just falling out of the sky as they die, soon to be replaced.
I'll have to admit, I never noticed that. I thought it was bits of rubble.
Learn something every day.
Yep. I know it's the grim dark future, but Jesus Christ.
Oh, we have barely scratched the surface here, John.
John, we're already in the grim dark future.
Cutscene time.
Shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
What is this? I do not know.
You wish to bring Golgai here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graiad!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gadriel, I am no heretic.
Uses the power stone by himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance!
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, meet a chief sorcerer of 1,000 suns.
My thanks to thee, dear cousin.
Yeah, so this is the floaty boy we were talking about earlier.
And he is a fucking pain in the ass.
Yes. Let us play the game a little. The eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hands. How? It calls to each of us, extending a divine. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all. In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will see the infinite wonder within.
He's vulnerable.
Now, if you notice, he had birdie hats because the demons of Siege tend to be avian in design.
Oh, there he is.
Dodge.
Cheesy butter trying to get me all saying ammo.
Changing magazine.
Yeah, 'cause he's also, as a psyker, he can invade into our minds and do some ridiculous damage if we're not careful. He can literally melt our brains if he so desired.
Oh, great.
But our faith is strong, our armor is contempt. But in Titus' case, he's a null.
Ah!
Get out of the purple. Oh, I'm in court! Ah! Get off me, you asshole!
Do not let
Get him. You got away.
Did he escape? I don't know.
Slippery bastard.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demarium immediately.
How did you know?
I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
We on the same page now? Good.
Right. So, Chiron said that he was a boy on Calf, and he saw the Word Bearers attack. That means he is 10,000 years old.
Huh!
He was there. When I was talking about that, when Aenid Field got the red helmets along with John,
Yes.
he was there. He was on that planet. He remembers it before it became this underground husk of cave worlds because the Word Bearers annihilated that planet and executed a good chunk of the Ultramarines Legion in the process in a backstabbing, horrendous action. And Gilliman was pissed. I mean, for Gilliman to get angry like he did, that had never been seen before. So Chiron, he became a Primaris Marine before the heresy even ended. He was put into stasis for 10,000 years until the time came during the 13th Black Crusade when the invasions began. And Belisario's call brought out the Primaris from their stasis slumber. And as a result, as part of the Grey Shields, which is the name of all the Primaris before they were assigned to their relative chapters, as this crusade then went across the Imperials, reclaimed the worlds that were taken by Chaos during the 13th Black Crusade. They were chosen to serve once. He went back to his original chapter. But that is big for him. He saw Gilliman.
Brothers,
He saw the heresy.
This is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demarium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demarium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
1 in a million shot.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Oh, baby.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.